morning, everybody. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And if you're wondering, yes, I batch record. So I sat here and talk about things, basically review items. And this is one thing I'm going to review. So, you know, back scratchers in the shower, to wash your back, those sticks. Well, not even a year ago, I had a reverse shoulder replacement. And I had to come up with the weights because my arm wouldn't get back there, okay? So, I know this is a really weird subject, but I found this product on Amazon. Actually, my sister did. And it's kind of freaking awesome. I never heard of these before, never seen them. And she brought it over to me one day and she said, I know you're having a hard time getting your back. And she got me this. Okay, it's extremely long. And that's how they come. And you take it and you put it over and you clean your bag. It's like a scrunchie for your back. It's rough and it feels so good. We have dry skin up here. So these things are awesome. Put a little soap on it. You stretch your arms out and you just scratch and you go down and it gets off all the dry skin. I have never seen anything like it. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest with you, but they're on Amazon and they're for your back. So yeah, awesome product. And they come in a pack of a lot of them. I mean, she gave me a lot of these. I'm still using the original one from April because it hasn't tore, nothing. But I can't tell you how much they cost. I can't tell you what they're called. All I know is these things are a dream. So if you see one, you might want to get it because it's well worth it. They are kind of more rougher than a regular scrunchie. But they do the job. They really do the job. So I don't know any more information about this to give you guys other than it's used to wash your back. So she got them on Amazon. I do know that. And I think she said it's a pack of 12. She gave me a yellow one, a blue one, and a green one. So they're in my shower. I use these. I actually use a hair clippy and clip it to my shower head so it hangs down and dries. So perfect item. Excuse me. And then there's something else I want to talk about. Hold on a minute. I got to get them first. These are my faithfuls. So when I was in the hospital and I was put into a wheelchair, they came in with a lot of things they said that's going to help my life. Well, I can't tell you if it helped my life because I had a hard time with the original ones, okay? Which are these. They are grabbers. Yeah. That's what these are, grabbers. This one fell apart within a couple of days of me getting it. As you can tell, the magnet's gone from the end. Sometimes the cables break off. These little cables that are right here, they break off. And sometimes they just quit working. They get stuck. And I wasn't a big fan of these, but the more independent I came, the more these things are a godsend. I can pick up anything. Although this one has a rough handle and it creates calluses in here. And my hands are already messed up. I don't want to get them any more messed up. So, yeah, it's kind of hard when it fits in there. And I think everybody should own one of these. I don't care if you're handicapped or not. Grabbers are awesome. They are awesome. So I invested in these grabbers. Okay. Now, this one's got a soft end here, so it doesn't hurt as much. The end, it's like you could put a Coke can in here, and it's not going to slide out like the other ones. It's got the U-shaped, and it works great. One good thing about these is I can travel with it. Okay? And they are just an awesome little investment, and I got it on Amazon. I actually got 2 of these. I think it was 2 for $16 or something like that. Not a sponsor. I gotta say that, people, because YouTube, TikTok, all these streaming apps, they have a rule when you put products on there that you have to either tell them it's sponsored or it's not sponsored. Well, none of my videos are sponsored. I don't have the following for that. I'm just reviewing these and putting it out there for people if they need information on these. I do these videos because I've learned what was good for me. What's good for you could be totally something different. I just found that these things make my life easy. They don't make them hard. It's a thing when it comes to people's preferences. I prefer the products that work for me. Like this one works better for me than the metal one. Okay, it works a lot better for me. And I actually keep this one in my shower. This is my shower one. I don't know if anybody's ever had a problem where you try to pull the curtain over and it won't go, so you flood your floor. Big issue for me in the beginning. So this one stays in my shower so I can reach up and slide my shower curtain all the way over so I don't get water in it. So one thing I got to tell you guys about is it's same subject but totally different. Has anybody ever had a problem taking a shower and the shower curtain has fell out because of the water, because of your shower chair? Yeah, I've had that. I've had people tell me, cut the shower curtain, cut it. Well, you cut it, and then within a couple of showers, it starts ripping all the way up. Yeah, doesn't help. Does not help. Then my boyfriend decided to put some tape on it to stop the rip up. Well, the tape gets wet, it falls off. So it's kind of a bad thing, but I've learned how to tuck my shower curtain so it doesn't fall out. Cutting it is not a good thing because it just rips up. I've went through so many shower curtains because trying that and doing different things with them. And yeah, it's not a good fit for me. I don't know if I just take a rough shower or what, but it doesn't work for me. My glider chair, I can actually tuck the curtain into the seat part area and then push the shower curtain down where the magnet hits my tub and it holds there. Took me a lot of trying, but I got it. Yeah, that was... Have you ever seen a person in a wheelchair try to clean their floor after it floods? That was not pretty. I had water all the way down my hallway because I didn't know it fell out. So I'm one that makes sure my shower curtain is in, and I don't like the mess. I think, you know, it's not our fault. It isn't, because we are in a wheelchair and we are trying to be the best we can be. But there's mistakes along the way. None of us are perfect. But I'm very independent. I don't like people to help me if I can do it on my own. I really don't. It takes away my quality of life. I want to live. I want to be the best me I can be. And by doing that, I feel better every day when I get up. I feel better making my own coffee. I feel better cooking my own breakfast. I cook big meals for dinner. I'm kind of a big fan of those big meals. I was pretty much raised in West Virginia. I went there every summer for the whole summer. My dad had a farm, and it was part of our life. We went from farm to garden to table. Yeah, my grandmother had a big garden, and we had a cellar for the potatoes. And I mean, we had cows, chickens, pigs. We had it all. And we were raised with that. So, raised with being independent. Yeah. Kind of sucks for me because I wouldn't imagine it any other way. And a lot of people, I've noticed, a lot of people in wheelchairs like to be catered to. They like people to do things for them. They don't want to, use a manual wheelchair. I just don't get it. If you have the opportunity to walk again, would you not want to? I would kill for that. Kill for it. I was put in a wheelchair when I was 50. So I had 50 good years of my legs. And been in a wheelchair since then. And I'm 61, so 11 years. Come June, I'll be in a wheelchair 12. So I just kind of, I fight for my independence. I don't want people to mess with it. My boyfriend, he always tries to push me in my chair. And it bothers me because I can actually do it by myself and not hit anybody. When other people push you, you have a tendency to hit people. So, because they don't judge. They can't judge distances. We've been in a wheelchair for a while, so we kind of know when to stop. I don't like being in a wheelchair, but I do love the fact that I can still take care of myself to a point. I love the opportunities I've been given. I sat on the board. Well, it's not a board, it's a council at our local hospital here at Community. And I sat on it for patient advocacy. I fight for people and their rights. Yeah, my hospital only had 6 handicap parking spots in the front. And at the board meeting, I kind of told them, you need more. Every time I come here, I'm always parking all the way down at the end of the building because all the handicaps are filled. I said, half these people don't need a handicap placard. That's another bitch I got. Yeah, the handicap placard thing. My license plate has handicap. I don't have a placard. Well, I do have one, so when I travel with my boyfriend, I use it. So, but yeah, that'll be another video because it'll be a long one. I have real problems with the healthcare and what they're doing to people with disabilities. I have a real issue with that. If you guys have any ideas on what would make our lives easier in the hospital, please let me know. Yeah, I'll bring it up at the council meeting. Don't have a problem. Trust me. Oh yeah, I've become a little bit of a bitch because I don't believe young people should be using their grandparents' car or going to the store and parking in a handicapped parking spot. Yeah, and I kind of let them know. Yeah. I also don't believe that an overweight person should have a handicap placard. I don't believe in that. I think they should park just like any other normal person and do the walking. There's no excuse for that. I don't care. I mean, it's one thing if you've got health issues, But being overweight is not a health issue. That's a you problem. And I'm sorry, I'll fight for that. I mean, you could lose the weight if you wanted to. Why do you need a handicap placard? Why do you reap the benefits that does not belong to you? Oh God, here I go. Another video. Trust me, another video. So I'm going to go for now. I actually reviewed 2 items that I think very highly of. So if you have any comments, complaints, opinions, please leave them in the comment section. I'm all game. I don't care how good or how bad they are. Trust me, I have my own opinions, but I voice them. I really do. I don't care who it hurts. Well, I do care who it hurts because nothing I voice is meant bad towards somebody. The stuff I voice are kind of my opinions. Just mine. Nobody else's. I have strong opinions. I really do. I really hate how some handicapped people kind of, I know this is a bad subject, but get abused. I've actually seen it, and because they were handicapped and they've been taken advantage of. Yeah, let me see it again. Yeah, these are all things we could talk about in the future, but right now this video is getting long, and I don't like to do long reviews because I'm not selling you anything. All I want you to do is just see what's out there and what's available that you could possibly use. And to me, everybody can use these items and be better for it. But again, my opinion, yeah. So it's getting that time, people, and I want to eat my breakfast. I am going to make me bacon, eggs, and hash browns. Yes, I do love to cook. So, and country food. And I'm not into all this croissants and Egg McMuffins. No offense. I have ate them, and I do enjoy them, but I like to cook at home. I'm a diabetic, so as you can tell, I got my bracelet. I'm a diabetic, so I kind of have to eat at home a lot. And I love it. I do. I love to cook. I cook for my sister, and she can walk. I cook for her. Yeah, but she still works at the mill. She's 72. Yeah, imagine that. We have very strong work ethics in our family. And all I want to do is put these out there so you guys can judge if you like these or not. Let me know. You have opinions, you have comments, you just want to bitch. I don't care. Leave it in the comment. I will respond. Trust me. You guys have a good one. See you next Friday. Bye for now.